In this video we're going to look at type 3 problems. Type 3 problems occur when we know two of the sides of a right angle triangle and we're trying to find out the angle. So we have the trig ratio of the unknown equals one of the sides divided by the other in accordance with the ratio that we need to use. So what are the steps we go through in solving a type 3 problem where we're trying to find the angle? Well, the first thing we do is we label the sides that we know. We then write down the ratio that's associated with those two sides. We then fill out the ratio just as we have before. The only difference is that this time is the unknown is the angle. We then take the inverse trig ratio of both sides and we calculate our value of x. Okay, so here's an example. So step 1, we label the sides that we know. So we know the hypotenuse and we know the opposite. The ratio that's associated with hypotenuse and opposite is sine. So that is sine of the angle equals the opposite of the hypotenuse, opposite over the hypotenuse. We then fill out that ratio. So we have sine of x equals 7 over 12. We now take the inverse sine, the inverse trig ratio of both sides. So we get x equals, and look there, sine to the minus 1 of 7 over 12. If you want to get that on your calculator, it's normally shift sign will bring up sine to the minus 1. Do include the brackets. And then we calculate that on our calculator and we get x equals 35.7 degrees. I hope you found this helpful. I have included a link in the description below to some practice questions for you. Stay in field with Winfield.